Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. The serious problem in the Philippines no one is talking about, but I'm going to talk about it. It's the extreme heat and drought conditions that's wreaking havoc on the country right now. Schools all across the country are being closed because of the extreme heat. You're talking about heat indexes reaching 46, 47 degrees Celsius. 47 power plants stopped working due to forced outage from the heat. 21 hydroelectric plants stopped working because the river systems that power them have dried up. We don't want to talk about this right now, man. It's really, really bad over here. The livestock. They're talking about the heat having a drastic effect on the quality of the meat. You know, especially the poultry, especially the pork. But we don't want to talk about it. Nobody even is bringing it up. I'm the only one that even sort of skirts around the issue, man. But after what I've been reading today, I had to talk about it. If you're coming over here in the Philippines now, or you just got here now, you got to be on alert, man. There was a fire last week. You can look it up at Naia, the airport. 18 cars burned up, totally burned. It was a grass fire caused by the extreme hot weather. I mean, it's crazy right now, and no one even wants to talk about it. If you're coming over here right now, I've been coming to the Philippines on and off for 15 years. Y'all know that. I've seen summers before. This isn't just a regular heat, man. This really is El Nino. And guess what? Things is only going to get worse. The temperatures are expected to exceed dangerous levels. I'm talking about next month. But hell, what about the damage that's already been caused already? But all y'all want to talk about is sex and relationships. You know, I bring it up because a lot of us are older. And you know how extreme heat, the effect it has on older people. And then we're not in the best shape. Let's just be honest about it. It could mean trouble, man. You know, I don't know what type of health conditions you have, but at least talk about it. I'm just throwing it out there to the vloggers. Let your viewers know that this isn't normal conditions right now in the Philippines when they come here on vacation or they come in here to retire. There's some extreme weather that's here right now. And it's really just wreaking havoc on the country. Look at this. I mean, this is nothing compared to what's really going on. You're talking about drought conditions. You're talking about 21 hydroelectric plants, okay, shut down in the Philippines because the river systems have dried up. For the first time since I've been coming to the Philippines, I can't remember, they're talking about rotating brownouts in Metro Manila because of the power demand. It's hot over here, man. It's no joke over here right now. I'm going to tell y'all about it, but all we want to talk about is pussy. That's all y'all want to talk about. You're too old to even enjoy that. You should be worried about the health over here. Hey, man, good talk. I'm just walking because I want y'all to see the damage. Now, y'all saw the green grass back there. That's because a pipe was broken. They had to fix that. I mean, it was like a flood. So that part of the ground was soaked up. That part of the ground, I'm sorry, soaked up the water, so the grass was green. But everywhere else is scorched. I've never seen the ground in front of my house. I say this all the time, man. It's really bad, guys. I just want y'all to know. It's no joke. They're talking about temperatures approaching 50 degrees Celsius next month. Hey! Man, Buntag! I just want to tell my viewers about it. I mean, if I'm going to be a vlogger, I've got to give you real information, man. It's more to the Philippines and relationships and cost of living. Shit. It's so hot right now that they're canceling school because you got to understand something. The heat causes fires over here in dwellings too. They just had a big fire in Cebu, another one. And you know, these squatter areas, the houses are so close together that if one house burns, they all gonna burn. A lot of people over here don't have aircon. And guess what? Your aircon is not gonna work during the brownout. So I'm just kind of letting you know, hey, so that you can prepare better for it. Hello! So yeah, let's talk about that today. Let's talk about the serious problem in the Philippines right now that nobody else on YouTube is talking about but Sunshine Shoulders. The heat. Hey, man, Butag. Thank you. Yeah, I really love it here, man. You know, I'm treated like a celebrity here. I'm not used to that, really. I'm really a shy, bashful guy. I can't stand the attention, for real. I really want to do a video and really to interview some of the, you know, popular vloggers and just to ask them how they handle it, man. Because over here in the Philippines, you know, they make celebrities out of vloggers. And I'm kind of on a whole other level because, see, Filipino people know me because, you know, I give back a lot. And foreigners know me. Most big vloggers over here, foreigners only know them. I'm hit with that 1-2 punch, man. So, you know, people want to take pictures. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you how it is. It's the whole 9 yards. And I would just want to sit down with some people and just see. Hey, there's Marilyn's brother. Does all the work on our house. Just to see how they handle it. I saw, you know, I don't have to put on a disguise or anything, but, you know, they'll make a celebrity out of you, man, and it's humbling, man. You be like, wow. And that can, you know, it's good and bad because it draws the bad guys too. You know, the people who are jealous of that, you know, their channel doesn't have that type of following or whatever. They don't have that type of notoriety. Well, give back. Do something is what I tell them. You know, hey, man, Butai, gain some credibility. You know, a lot of vloggers, they just want to mimic the other vloggers and sit in their yards and in their kitchens and stuff. You haven't done anything. Hey, man, Butai. I mean, get married and get divorced. Have children. Build a house. Run a marathon. Live over here. Instead of just making up shit. You know, talking about things that are part of the algorithm, man. You know, that's the real life advice I give to vloggers. Nobody want to keep on hearing about the same shit over and over. That's why they're not going to talk about this heat out here. See, I'm walking in the shade, man. That's one way to help fend off that heat. Because, hell, it's early in the morning. It's not even 7:30. And if I walk out here where the sun is here, man, it'll burn you. So just be better prepared if you here now, you just got here, if you're on your way over here. The extreme heat and drought over here, man, it's not normal. This is really a natural calamity right now. Some areas have been labeled that. They're in a state of calamity because of drought, because of heat. But see, because you're in the Philippines, it looks like normal because people can't afford to stop working. You know, they'll protect the vulnerable over here. You know, the elderly, the disabled, and the children, but everybody else, man, you got to deal with it. So this would be a good time to look into a generator. But this doesn't happen all the time, but it's happening right now. I couldn't believe it, you know, because I'm going to show y'all something. Now, everybody knows that let me show you. Let me show y'all something. Hey, man, buntay. Y'all know that I film over here sometimes. Right? Look at this. If you don't think it's hot, if you don't think everything's drying up, look at that. But because all y'all want to talk about is age gap relationships and all that other bullshit, I'm just going to give it to you straight, man. I'm not some damn reporter. Look at this. Okay, how many times, let me show y'all something. Y'all think I'm joking. Look at this. I can see straight across this field. Do you realize this is a sugar cane field? But because it's not raining, hey, man, bullseye. It's not growing. I can't tell you the last time I was able to see all over there. Even just right in front of me right here. The heat, man, it's really bad. You talking about a grass fire that burned 18 cars? Totally burned them. I hope they had auto insurance. Schools closed. Hydroelectric plants shut down because river systems are drying up. Chickens and pigs dying, man. They call that heat stress. It's going to affect the quality of the meat. It's wreaking havoc, guys. I just wanted to let y'all know. So thank y'all for stopping by. Prepare, man, for this heat when you come over here. This isn't normal Filipino heat. Okay, I've been here long enough to tell you it's not. What we're looking at is some extreme weather right now. Look at this. This is crazy, man. I've never been able to do this. And you know, when you come to Negros Island, it's known for sugarcane fields, far as you can see. I've never been able to see that road over there where those cars are. Not from here, anyway. So if you're in America, it's getting late, before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. If you don't want them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed run, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break, you see somebody on the street or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, like I said, it's early on a Friday morning. We're going to do our spin wheel tonight. I may do something extra, man, for this heat. I may just buy some water, man, start going around handing it out. Because it's dangerously hot over here now. This heat, it's approaching dangerous conditions, and it's only going to get worse. They look for it to get worse, guys, okay? Hey, good morning. Just be prepared. That's all I want you to do. I just want to let you know that it's here. This isn't the normal Philippines that people come to. El Nino is here. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. And you see this guy over here, he's getting food for either his goats or his cows. But it's bad right now. You know, this is just the stuff we never talk about. All y'all want to talk about is typhoons and earthquakes and volcanoes and all. This heat over here can get dangerous. Take care.